To miss the class. Hello, thank you and welcome, and thank you for joining me. Oh, it's 3:33, perfect, exactly when we start. Once again, my name is Masha Kuzmenko. If you've never taken my class before, you guys all have. Just know that I highly recommend to go your own pace, enjoy yourself. I want you to really tune into your body, into your emotions, into your feelings and sensations. And the best way to do it is when we're doing any kind of movement that's repetitive, or we're holding a posture that's easy to hold. Feel free and close down your eyes. Close down your eyes and become one with your breath, one with your body. So that way you are just sensing yourself, you're being with yourself. If you're constantly looking at the screen and seeing what we're doing, you can't fully tune in. So I highly, highly recommend to close down your eyes throughout the practice. And with that, let's begin with our palms together at our heart center.
You can do the work.
And this is a time for us to just ground, find stillness. So if you haven't closed down your eyes yet, I encourage you to close down your eyes. Sit comfortably wherever you are. If you're unable to sit cross-legged, this portion of the class, you can always sit on a chair, on your knees, whatever feels comfortable, on a cushion, whatever you need to do to feel comfortable. I want you to straighten out your spine. Notice your shoulders, open up the shoulders a little bit. Lengthen the neck. And just breathe here for a moment with your palms together against your heart. Slowing down your breathing, tuning into your body. Noticing whatever emotions rise up throughout the practice, and allowing yourself to feel different emotions, acknowledging these emotions, and gently allowing them to melt away in your body so you can come back to a stillness, come back to the emotion of just being content here in this moment, in this present moment. Our practice is a mindful movement, yoga and meditation. So with that, just be mindful. Be mindful, take care of yourself, be with yourself. Listen to your higher self. With that, bring in whatever mantra you would like, whether you want more self-love, more healing, more compassion towards yourself, whether you want to live more fully from the heart, whatever desire you have, just feel that inside. Breathe that in, call that in. Let's inhale deeply together, feel the belly rise. Exhale fully, let the body fall, belly falls in. Fully exhale, bring the belly all the way, touching your rib cage. And once again, inhale, the belly comes out. Another sip of air, feel the chest come out. And exhale fully. Release the breath, slow exhalation. And one final long deep breath in, go at your own pace, sipping in as much air as you can. And gently exhaling. Letting go of the air. Releasing the hands down onto your lap, on your knees. And gently beginning with neck rotations, dropping the neck down. And gently exhaling the neck back. Using your breath, once you know the movement, feel free to close down your eyes. Inhaling down. Exhaling back. Notice the spine, notice the shoulders, and flow with this posture. Connecting with your body, connecting with the part of the body that we're currently moving, the neck, the shoulders. Noticing all the little sensations that you're feeling here. Go deep into the posture. Allow this to be smooth flowing, slow and steady. Just a few more circles on this side. One more big circle. Go slower this time and see if you can squeeze your throat a little more as you gently roll the neck down and inside. Go as far back as you can. And when you drop your neck down, slowly switch directions. Again, check your posture. Notice your spine. Straighten the spine. Relax the shoulders. You want to elongate the belly, holding the core muscles, activating those core muscles. Long deep breaths. Take the breath into the neck area, allowing all the agitations and the tension to be relieved with the breath. One more deep, slow circle. Squeeze the throat as you go down. And gently drop the neck as far back as you can. Coming back to center when you finish your circle. And lengthen the neck, lengthen the spine. Just breathe here for a moment. I want to share with you a message that I was reading from a book that really hit home. Any sickness and disease that arises in the body is usually a result of energy stuck in the body or energy being released through an area of the body improperly. So the energy, the currents flowing through our bodies are really the key to our health, to our well-being. So using these practices, yoga, meditation, whatever other practices that you want to incorporate, like acupuncture or any healing modalities, like drinking detoxifying teas and herbs, you're allowing yourself to find balance of energies in the body. And most importantly, your energies are really, really affected by your emotions. So whenever you're feeling any type of emotion, and all of a sudden you say to yourself, no, I can't feel this emotion. You suppress this emotion, like anger, for example. A lot of women tend to hold anger in their liver. And that's because sometimes they don't express it or they suppress it. They don't release it in a proper way. And then over time, your liver can be affected. It's really important to find ways to release any emotions that may be stuck in the body. So throughout this practice, allow yourself to feel different emotions. Notice where they're residing, which organs, which parts of the body, and then see if you can gently release any emotions, any feelings that are still stored there. With that, let's inhale our hands up overhead, stretch up. And exhale, hands come down. Again, inhaling, hands up. Imagine your energy flowing up your spine. Stretch up towards the sky. Exhale, bring your hands down. One more time, inhaling, hands up, stretch up. Exhale, this time twist your body looking over your right shoulder, bringing your left hand in front, right hand in the back, twisting your body gently. And if you'd like, you can place your left hand on your right knee, twisting and twisting and twisting. Exhale, relax, come back to center. Inhale, hands overhead, stretch up. Open up the spine. Exhale, twist over to your left. Right hand in front, left hand in the back. Twisting over your left shoulder. Twisting, twisting. Again, if you'd like to twist some more, you can place your right hand on your left knee and twist all the way. Look over the left shoulder. Exhale, come back to center. And let's open up our hips, open up our spine by doing Sufi rotations, holding on to your knees if you'd like. Inhaling, chest comes forward. Exhaling, chest goes back. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, chest goes back. Go at your own pace, close down your eyes, and just focus inward. Another reason I encourage closing down our eyes is because we can really feel the sensations inside the body when we deprive ourselves of a sensory like eyesight, because whenever we're looking at something, we're constantly communicating with our brain. Our brain's trying to figure out what we're watching, what we're seeing. And when we close down our eyes and just focus on the movement and focus on our bodies, we can be more inside the body and really feel. So just go at your own pace. You know what you're doing here. You're just opening up the spine. Inhaling, chest comes forward. Exhaling, chest goes back. With your breath, notice what areas of the body feel tight. And pay attention. Pay attention to your body. Pay attention to what it's telling you. Be one with it. One last big circle on the side. Go a little bit slower. And when you come forward, switch directions, going the other way. Breathing into every part of your body. And as you go back, exhaling, releasing. Again, inhaling forward. Exhaling back. Opening up the spine, moving the energy through the body. And one last big circle, go a little bit slower, holding on to the knees, go as far forward as you can, and then as far back as you can. Coming back to center, taking a moment here, relax your hands. Again, lift the spine up, grow tall. Imagine as if someone's pulling you from the crown of your head, the top of your head, towards the sky. Bringing our hands onto our knees or our shins or the ankles, whatever feels comfortable. We're going to do some spinal flexes. Inhaling, chest comes forward, hold, shoulders touch. Exhale, chest goes back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. I highly encourage you to use your breath here. Your breath is your medicine in yoga. The more vocal the breath is, the more air you're bringing into your body. Oxygen can relax you. It can alleviate stress. It can bring a lot of joy to your cells. So just by vocalizing your breath throughout this practice, you can bring yourself a lot of healing benefits. So let's do this. I know you're practicing with your significant others or your family members at home, so you should be able to hear each other breathe, and you should sync your breath. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Breathing into the spine. Just a few more. See if you can go a little bit faster. Inhale forward. Shoulder blades touch. Hold the breath in. If you've been practicing for a while and you're a more advanced yogi, you're welcome to pull up your Mula Bandha, your root lock. So squeeze the pelvic muscles. Allow the energy to rise up the spine. Sip in more air. Exhale, relax. Notice the sensations of the body. Where do you feel the energy of the body moving? Where do you feel pulsations? Allow your body to be. And when you're ready, let's make it onto our knees and heels. If this doesn't feel comfortable, you're welcome to stay seated, cross-legged. Again, one more energetic exercise to bring more air to the body, to bring more energy flow to the body. You're going to bring your hands onto your shoulders, fingers in front, thumbs in the back. Inhaling left, exhaling right. Inhale left, exhale right. Once you have the movement, close down your eyes and focus on your third eye, the point in between your eyebrows. Imagine a beam of light entering through your third eye center. "20 more seconds. See if you can go a little bit faster. Again, use the breath. I want you to be vocal. You're moving the energy here through all your body. Inhale, center. Shoulder blades touch. Sip in more air. Hold the breath. Once again, you are welcome to pull your root lock, your Mula Bandha. Squeeze the pelvic muscles. Sip in more air. Exhale, relax. Once again, noticing the sensations. Allowing your breath to slow down. Deepening the breath. Allowing the body to repair or rejuvenate. And when you're ready, let's make it onto our hands and knees for cat and cow pose. I hope you guys can see me well. So again, hands come right underneath your shoulders. Spread your fingertips apart. And knees are right underneath your hips. And tops of the feet are flat on the floor. We're going to inhale, look up. Arch the spine and then exhale, round, taking the chin round as much as you can. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, arch. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, arch. Go at your own pace here. Close down your eyes. Do what feels good. Really push against the floor to give yourself full range of motion. Again, use the breath. You can freestyle here a little bit, bending the elbows, going in circular motions one way, and then switching, going in circular motions the other way. And let's meet together. Inhale, arch, look up. Hold the breath in for a moment. Sip in more air. Exhale, round. Tuck in the chin, squeeze the throat. Inhale, come back into a child's pose. Open up the knees as much as you need to and come seated down and bring your hands up the mat. Bring the forehead on top of the mat and just relax. Take a moment here to just relax and breathe. Again, noticing your emotions, noticing your sensations. Allowing yourself to sigh, to make any noise that feels right at this moment. And as we are relaxed here, I feel called to read you a little passage about an emotion that we tend to feel sometimes and is really common. It might be very common right now. It's the emotion of depression. And I just wanted to mention that in spiritual terms, sometimes it has a bad press in America, but we need to see it as a positive benefit, a new depth of understanding, caring, and compassion, profoundness, and great abilities. It says, enjoy your depression. Look at this process as basically creativity. Go into the energies, exaggerate them, and then listen to them. Let your mind ramble. You may remember parts of your childhood, of past lives, or recent or future events. Depression may open you to a new way of perceiving things or to new philosophical approaches. You may sense a need to change your hairstyle. You may use a new recipe, begin a new creative project. You never quite know what will come out of the depths of your subconscious. Consider depression an adventure into a deeper side of life. I just thought that was really nice to share, and I want you to sit with that for a moment. And take it into a downward facing dog, taking your time, bending one knee then the other, opening up the spine, opening up the hips, bending both knees, and straightening. See if you can bring the ankles, the heels down to the mat. Breathing here. Taking our time, let's inhale our right leg up. Exhale, bend at the knee and begin ankle rotations. Breathing here. Switching directions to the ankle. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bend at the knee, bring it towards your nose. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale the knee, bring it towards your left elbow. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale the knee, bring it towards your right elbow. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bring it down to the floor. Again, stretch here for a moment, opening up the spine, inhaling left leg up. Exhale the knee and begin ankle rotations on this side. Switching directions. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bring it down towards your nose. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bring it down towards your left elbow. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bring it down towards the right elbow. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bring it down. Take it into downward dog. Take a breath here. Gently begin to walk your feet towards your hands, and then release your hands and allow yourself to dangle here. Just allow the gravity to pull the top of your head down. If you want, you can grab opposite elbows and just release your body, release the neck, release everything. Feel the stretch in the back of your legs. Shake your head no and yes. Breathe in here. One more breath. And gently release your hands down, beginning a gentle flow. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, gently rise up. Sweep your hands. Oh, you can't see me. Sweep your hands overhead, stretch up. Exhale, hands come down. Taking a moment here to close your eyes and just standing here in Tadasana. Your feet are slightly apart. Your knees are relaxed. Open up the shoulders. So roll the shoulders back, open up the shoulders so that way your elbows are facing forward, your hands are facing forward. And just take a few long deep breaths here. Kind of swaying forward and back, side to side. Noticing the balance in both feet. Noticing your posture and how you carry yourself in this world. Inhaling, hands overhead, stretch up. Exhale, bring the palms together. Bring the palms to your heart center. Coming back to the intention of this class, of today that you set for yourself, for being here. Inhale, stretch up. Interlace your fingers, release the index finger, bring your feet together. Squeeze your hands together and begin to go side to side, opening up the side body. Once you had enough, inhale, stretch up. Exhale, come over to the right side. Hips are forward, chest is open, squeezing your hands together. Coming down, stretching, open that side body. Inhale, come up. Exhale, coming down to the other side. Again, hips are forward, chest is open, squeezing your hands together, squeezing your elbows against your face. Coming down, coming down, coming down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, tilt your head back, relax the head, shake the head no. And then gently begin to go back as far as you can, opening up the spine fully, coming down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bend at the hips and come all the way down as you bend down towards the floor. Bend the knees as much as you need to. Begin to walk your feet out, placing your hands on the mat, bending the knees as much as you need to. Bend the knees as much as you need to and see if you can hold on to the back of your legs, or if you can, step on all 10 fingers and find grounding in the floor. Press your belly against your thighs and then bring your forehead towards your shins. And now gently begin to open up the legs. Do the best you can wherever you are today. Open up, and exhale, relax. Coming back up to the top. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, sweep your aura, relax your hands. Close your eyes for a moment. Come back to your breath. Inhaling, hands overhead. Exhale, bend at the hips, coming down, flat back. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Begin to walk into a plank, walking down into a plank, and then take your time, bending the elbows, coming all the way down, chaturanga, hugging the elbows against your face, your body. Inhaling, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Breathing here for a moment. Inhaling, right leg up. Exhale, step the right leg in between your hands. And then release your back knee down onto the floor. Hope you guys can see me. Releasing the knee down towards the floor. Inhaling, coming up, bring your hands onto your hips. Looking forward, knee should be right above your heel. Finding balance here, and now see if you can lift both hands up, facing each other. And now the final testing balance is see if you can close your eyes while having your hands face each other. Exhale, release your hands down. Inhale, back leg comes up. Ground your back foot diagonally on the floor. Inhale, come up. Knee should still be right over the heel. Back leg is grounded diagonally. Bring your hands on your hips. Bend the knee as much as you can, as much as you need to. Suck in the belly, activate the core. Bring your hands on your hips. Make sure your hips are squared. And then inhale, hands up. See if you can squat a little more. And once again, see if you can close down your eyes to test your balance. Exhale, release your hands down onto the floor. Bring both hands in front of your right foot. You can release your knee down if you'd like. I think this will work better. Bring your hands in front of your foot, release the back leg down, and then begin to walk your right foot out towards the edge of your mat. And then release your hands down, coming down to your elbows if you can. You want to feel a stretch all along the right inner thigh. Begin to bend this knee down towards the floor. See how my foot is a little bit, the inside of my foot is a little bit off the mat as I release the knee down towards the floor. Feel the stretch here. Then once you have the movement, feel free to close down your eyes and see how this feels for your body. Just a few more breaths. And release, coming onto our hands. Gently bring your foot back to center. Inhaling, coming back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga, bending the elbows, coming down. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. And let's take it to the left side. Inhale, left foot up. Exhale, bring the foot in between your hands. Release the back leg down. Top of the foot is flat on the floor. Inhale, come up. Bring your hands onto your hips. And stay here for a moment. Square your hips. Inhale, hands come up, facing each other. And then see if you can close down your eyes. And see if you'll still be balanced when you close your eyes. Notice your body, how it shifts a little bit. How it's harder to have your eyes closed than find balance. Breathe here. One more breath. Exhale, hands come down. Inhale, back leg goes up. Plant the foot down diagonally. Inhale, come up. Make sure that the knee is over the heel and it's not coming out or going back, right over. Bend the thigh as much as you need to. Bring your hands onto your hips. Square the hips. Inhale, hands come up, facing each other. Breathing here. And final part is seeing if you can close your eyes and maintain balance. Always fun to do challenging things in yoga. One more breath. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, release down to the floor. Release the back leg down. And bring your left hand inside your inner thigh. And begin to walk your foot to the edge of your mat. You can stretch your back leg a little more. And then release the knee down towards the floor. As you come down on your elbows, if you can. And hold it here. Close your eyes if you can. And breathe. One more breath here. Inhale, come up. Bring your foot back in between your hands. And release back into a plank. Chaturanga, bending the elbows down, coming down. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's do one more flow. Walk your feet in between your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Bring your hands overhead, stretch up. Exhale, bend at the hips, come down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your hands onto the mat. Begin to walk into a plank. Come all the way down. And then bend the elbows, coming all the way down to our bellies. Take your time. Release the back legs. Bring your hands in front. Right in line with your shoulders. Inhale, come up for cobra. Look up. Feet are together, activated. Inhale, come up, look up. Exhale, relax, look to your right. Let's do that one more time. Feet are together, touching each other. Activate the tops of the feet so that your kneecaps lift off. Bring the hands in line with your shoulders. The fingertips in line with your shoulders. Inhale, come up and look up. Elbows are touching the body. Come up and look up. Squeeze that lower back muscle. Squeeze, 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 look up. Exhale, relax, look to your left. And bring your hands out like airplane wings. Feet are together, touching each other side by side. Inhale, everything comes off the floor. Look up, come up, go up. Stretch up, feet are together, coming up, up, up. Exhale, relax, look to your right. And let's do that again. Hands come out, feet are together. Inhale, come up, look up, stretch up, come up, go up, look up, come up. Exhale, relax, look to your left. Inhale, push yourself off the mat, coming to the top of our mat. Bringing your knees together, opening up the heels just as much as you need to. Come seated in between the heels. Bring your hands in front of you to start with, and then wiggle yourself in between your heels. See how deep you can come seated in between your heels, and then gently begin to walk your hands back. Do the best you can wherever you are today. If you're here today, that's perfectly fine. You are doing the work as long as you are in the posture. And if you can, see how far back you can go with your elbows, then down to the floor. And then you can hold on to opposite elbows when you reach the bottom. Breathing here. And release, coming back up, inhaling gently, one elbow at a time, one hand at a time. Release into Savasana, lay down. Allow the blood to go back into the feet. Breathing here. Noticing the sensations of the body once more. Close down your eyes. Feel the legs, feel the knees, feel the ankles. Notice where there is stagnant energy. Allow it to move through. Inhale your right knee towards your chest. Interlace your 10 fingers underneath the right knee and bring that knee out towards the right shoulder. Squeeze that knee towards the right shoulder as much as you can. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, relax. Inhale, left knee to chest. Interlace the 10 fingers underneath the knee. And then squeeze that knee towards the left shoulder as much as you can. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And relax the foot back down. Inhale, both knees to chest. See if you can wrap your elbows, holding on to your elbows, opposite elbows. Now squeeze your whole body. Squeeze and contract. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze your toes. Squeeze your facial muscles. Squeeze everything. Exhale, relax. Flat on the floor. Breathing here. And let's have a little bit of fun here. Inhaling knees to chest. Grabbing onto our big toes with our peace fingers and our thumbs and opening up the knees as wide as you can. Rocking side to side. This is what a happy baby looks like. Return to your inner happy baby here. Close your eyes and imagine yourself as a little baby rocking side to side, having fun. You can open up both legs if you'd like, or one at a time. Stretching your feet out. Feeling your flexibility here. And return to the pose. And release both feet onto the floor. Bringing your right ankle on top of your left knee. Inhale, left foot up. And then bring your hands underneath the left knee. And then interlace the 10 fingers behind the knee. For figure 4 here. This is the upside down pigeon version. And now begin to pull your left knee towards the body. Feel that stretch here. And release the foot down. Release your right foot down. Inhale, left foot over your right knee this time. Inhaling right foot up. Bringing your hands underneath your right knee, behind the right knee, interlacing the 10 fingers. Now begin to pull your right knee towards the body. Breathing here. And relax the foot down. Relax both feet onto the floor. Bring your hands in line with your sit bones. Press on the mat and inhale, sit bones come up. Squeeze your sit bones together. Squeeze everything here. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, relax. Let's do that a couple times. See if you can bring your feet even closer towards your sit bones. The feet are flat on the ground, the hands are flat on the ground. Inhale, sit bones come up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, relax. One last time. Inhale, sit bones come up. Activate your core. You can interlace your 10 fingers underneath your spine and arch your spine as much as you can. Open up the spine, arch, arch, arch. Exhale, release. Release the legs back down. And allow yourself to go into Savasana. Taking a moment here to just be. Slowing down our breath. Returning to a normal heart rate by slowing down the breath. Listening to your own breath. Our theme for this class was the emotional body, the emotions that we feel in our body. It's very true what they say. We have a physical body and we have an emotional body. That really is what sets us apart from other mammals, from other animals. We have so many emotions that we feel throughout the day, throughout this lifetime. And as I mentioned earlier, sometimes we store different emotions in different parts of our bodies, in different organs. So just like we like to take out the garbage, clean the house, clean our car, clean our space, we should get in a habit of cleaning our bodies and cleaning our emotions. Understanding that it's okay to feel every emotion on the spectrum, from anger to sadness to grief to joy to love. Again, that's what makes us human. It's okay to feel all these emotions. But what causes harm to us is when we suppress an emotion or we don't express the emotion. So just for a moment, see if you can become aware of any emotions that you've been suppressing. Is there any one particular emotion in your life, whether present or past, that you didn't fully allow yourself to feel, that you didn't fully allow yourself to be present with? Maybe someone passed and you didn't cry. Maybe someone hurt you and you didn't let them know that it hurt. Or you didn't fully express yourself, the pain that it caused you. So in this meditation, I want you to feel and just notice your body and how it feels and what emotion comes up, what emotion is stuck somewhere. Let's let it come up. Let's feel it all the way so that it can take its natural course and leave the body. And leave any parts of the body where it might be holding in, any organ it might be stuck in. And if you feel great, if there's no emotion that needs to be released, just take this time to just be present with your body, with the sensations. Gently breathing here and allowing the belly to rise with every inhalation. And gently fall with the exhalation. Let's take these next few minutes to acknowledge our emotions and acknowledge our bodies and these sensations. Inhaling in, exhaling out. Inhaling in Exhaling out. Acknowledging any emotions that came up. Even if you just simply thought about it, thought about any past events or occurrences where you didn't allow yourself to fully feel the emotions. Just by acknowledging this emotional body that we have, we are already taking the steps to be more human, to elevate your consciousness. When we are present with ourselves, present with our emotions, and allow ourselves to express fully, we also open up the door, open up to others to be more expressive, which leads us to be more compassionate human beings. We're here on this earth to love each other and to be compassionate to each other every day, all day. And when we suppress our emotions, we also can suppress others from their emotions. And that creates a chain of suppression, which can create hostility over time in our community, what we're seeing right now. So it all starts with us, with our own beings, to be present, to be able to express ourselves, allowing ourselves to express ourselves. Gives room for others to allow to express themselves. And it's okay to express anger, grief, resentment. All those emotions are okay to express. So whether you're experiencing them or someone else is, notice if you can just be gentle and kind and compassionate towards those emotions, whether they're yours or others. At the end of the day, we're all connected. We're all one consciousness. Taking a deep breath in. Exhale fully. Again, deep breath in. Exhale fully. And this breath, take it into your heart. Expand your heart infinitely. Exhale fully. Expand your loving beam of light in all directions. Always express, never suppress. And gently allowing yourself to feel your body again. Coming back to your body, to the sensations. Beginning to gently feel your fingers, wiggling the fingers. Noticing the sensations in the hands. Gently wiggling your toes. Feeling the sensation in the toes. Allowing the energy of the body to wiggle itself and express itself however it would like. Whether it's a gentle, slow dance wiggling your body. And gently inhaling your knees towards your chest. Dropping your knees over to the right, extending your left hand out. Looking over to your left, opening up your body, gently side twisting. And inhale, knees to chest. Exhale, drop over to the left. Extend your right hand out. And gently bringing your knees to your chest, hugging knees to chest, rocking side to side, massaging the kidneys. And taking your time, coming up however you'd like, either rocking up and down or just pushing yourself up from a fetal position. Coming to a seated position the way we started, bringing your palms together. Rubbing the palms together, bringing energy and heat to the body. Placing the left hand on your heart and the right hand on top. Repeating this mantra, whether to yourself or out loud after me. I allow myself to express myself fully with all my emotions, each day and every day, for the rest of my life. I allow others to express themselves and all their emotions fully, each day and every day for the rest of their lives. I will lovingly and compassionately listen to my emotional body and not suppress any emotions. By doing so, I am lovingly and compassionately opening up my heart to all those around me that need and want a little bit of my love and compassion. Let's bring our palms together at our heart center, spreading a little more love and compassion to the world after this class and throughout this beautiful long weekend, bringing gentle smiles to our faces as we bow down to the divine that's in you, that's the divine in me. Namaste. Thank you, guys.
So much. Namaste.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hope you guys enjoyed class.
Did.